It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cards and the Commanders next on Madden Football.
Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers. New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Commanders set to go to work on offense, and they've handed the controls to this man in his second NFL season, former Tar Heel Sam Howell.
Howell got the nod from Commanders leadership to be the team's starter this year. A nice bump for last year's 5th-round pick. One start as a rookie and didn't look bad at all, winning the team's finale. And let's not forget, this is a guy who was once viewed as a 1st-round pick. So there's plenty of promise hidden beneath the surface.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
And Howell will throw it. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And Wilson with it, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him out short of the goal line. Now the 2nd-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll run with the undrafted rookie from TCU, Amari DiMercado. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Flushed out right. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Murray. And his throw here is incomplete. Now these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense set to take over. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Now Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws. And
that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. C.J. Uzomah. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 2. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. And able to get this out to the 25. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. In motion goes the tight end. Now an option play on 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Murray now. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Murray off play action. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Throwing again, Murray. Out to the right here to Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cards are once again back in front. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 5. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Sam Howell in the offense ready to go back to work. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing here, Howell. There's a short one caught by Uzama. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. Howell out of the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Powell. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And once more, Howe back to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Faking the handoff. Howell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Play fake. Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Murray now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now a 2nd and 2. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Open man is Uzama. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Howell from the gun. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Howell down to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Ron Rivera scowling down on the sideline, and he's throwing. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. The give is to DeMercado. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. Murray going to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Rondale Moore from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Washington ready to try again on offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Murray. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
21 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And a completion to Wilson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Commanders' 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls,
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. So here we go now with Howell and the Commanders. Down by 12. Just under 2 minutes to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Howell. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Garrett Williams, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
At the 43-yard line.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And this one is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. And now it's Washington's turn. Trailing in this one now. 1:08 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Powell to throw. And Dotson, he's got it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Powell out of the shotgun. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running.